It's Saturday for the Peter News Late Night Report. Saturday night, October 11th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here now. Your late night news headlines here on Talk Story at 11 o'clock. Here is St. Louis, Missouri, where crowds gather larger and more diverse as peaceful protesters shut down protesting while investigators into the deaths of two black teenagers killed by police went on with a few answers as Pride and Unrest. Cardinals October versus Ferguson October has been a week of tension and excitement here in the St. Louis. The arrest of 17 teenagers and cancellation of the Sayreville, New Jersey high school football season has put a national spotlight on bullying and hazing. The United States on Saturday stepped up its efforts to stop the spread of the deadly Ebola virus, implemented additional screenings for airline passengers from West Africa to New York's Kennedy Airport. Boston firefighters said one person has died in a 5-alarm fire and a $1 million the damage in Roxbury Friday night, reports the Boston Globe. In London, intense fighting is continuing between Islamic State and Kurdish forces around the Syrian town of Kamani on the Turkish border. ANA Holdings Incorporated and Japan Airlines Company, the nation's two largest carriers, in Japan canceled more flights today as typhoon winds disrupted travel for a second week. In Baghdad, a third lethal car bomb hit a Shiite neighborhood in Baghdad on Saturday night, killing 15 people, more than 44 others, a police official and a medical official said. British counter-terrorism forces have monitored dozens of potential extremists in the capital's metropolitan area, as London Mayor Boris Johnson said in a newspaper interview published on Saturday as police continue to question 5 men arrested on suspicion. A 24-year-old man was arrested on Saturday in connection with a wildfire that destroyed more than 150 homes in northern California, not from the Oregon border. Republican State Senator Joni Ernst debates U.S. Representative Bruce Bailey, Democrat, Iowa, at the Galvin Fine Arts Center on October 11, 2014, on campus of St. Ambrose University in Davenport, Iowa. In Greensboro, North Carolina, a plane flying out of Greensboro Saturday night had to make an emergency landing in Charlotte. Washington. Federal Reserve officials on Saturday took stock of a slowdown in the global economy and said it could delay an increase in the U.S. Earlier today, the CBOE volatility index peaked about 20 for the first time since early February, but this is really just a long-term average for the VIX, really above actual volatility in this market downturn. League of Legends has quickly grabbed its place among the largest games with its high user base. It is a very difficult game with highly volatile metagame and constant patches and additions from the developer. Mobile messaging company Snapchat has blamed third-party software apps for the security lapses that have put its users for those are private ones at risk for online publication by hackers. On Saturday afternoon at the New York Comic-Con, Marvel unveiled its first footage in its Netflix series, Daredevil Evidence 2015 series premiere. Reese Webb first put is ready to direct, and she's been thinking about working on a project right now. She told E! News at the Variety's Power Women Gala. Bob Steak has been designed to behave like a sidewinder snake, allowed it up to travel up to 70 slopes as well as a real animal. The first light in the universe may have been released by a leaky galaxy according to a new study of active young collections of stars. Researchers at Rockefeller University have finally discovered how love hormone stimulates a female sexual interest. Ebola passengers make their way into the security checkpoint at the International JFK Airport in New York City. 20 people were given the therapy using material from volunteers that attempt to treat serious diarrhea caused by Clostridium difficile bugs. Gilead Sciences won federal approval for the drug. Havrani, a once-day hepatitis C pill that is controversial. $1,125 price tag. A Michigan toddler is out of enterprise D68 and have reminded the deadly potential of the disease that has affected hundreds of nationwide in 2 months. Police in Webster, Massachusetts are looking for a teenage girl who hasn't been seen since Friday night. A Harvard University student is accused of making a bomb threat to get out of the final exam may avoid federal prosecution. A woman lost while hiking in Western Massachusetts was found Friday night thanks to a police helicopter's thermal camera. The condition of journalists from Providence, Rhode Island, infected with Ebola while on disseminated in West Africa continues to improve. Stoner police charged with Pedro Diaz Vasquez 29 of large while possession of heroin and cocaine. Police in Hudson, New Hampshire are seeking a woman wanted for Walmart return scammers. Police said in recent thefts, people have been picking items out from the shelves and returning them at the service desk. A homeless man, Michael Jenkins, 33, was arrested and charged with opening a gross saloon this wall to expose himself at the Lowell Library. Damage from the Friday night once we find that. Excuse me. A pair of brothers from New Jersey were arrested after they led police on a high-speed chase from Vermont to New Hampshire before they were stopped at Westmoreland, New Hampshire. As police identified the suspects as Christopher and Christian Terrell, 22 of Jersey City, who are being wanted in New Jersey. A Buckton High School teacher is under investigation after a student reported being sexually assaulted by that teacher. John Welch, a Boston nurse, will be treated Ebola patient for 1 month in Liberia. In New Bedford, Massachusetts, a motor vehicle accident involving a car versus a cast iron barricades at 1114 Cushion Avenue as the airbag deployment and there were no injuries in the accident. In Lyndhurst, New Jersey, a working fire at 756 New York Avenue in the basement fire, 2-line stretch. In Passaic, New Jersey, a second alarm fire at 90 Dayton Avenue as the fire is on the 4th floor of a 4th-story dwelling and the multiple lines of stretch. In Buchanan Falls, Maine, a mass casualty incident at the Pumpkin Land and as a tractor hay ran rolled over involving 20-plus patients and one of the cardiac arrests has 2 medevac health corpses has been requested as 80% of the patients are under age 18 as 13 of the patients have been transferred by regret and 2 by air to local hospitals. In Revere, Massachusetts, on Squire Road, a report of an 18-wheeler hit several vehicles at 10:19 p.m. A 3-car motor vehicle accident in evidence of fuel leak or damage to the tank. In Beverly, Massachusetts, a car into a house on 8 Law Street as the fire department and EMS en route to evaluate. A man attempted to rob a Springfield gas station with a fake gun as a young robber fled in the car that had been stolen East Longmeadow. In Lowell, Massachusetts, travel alert, Songs Arena. Avoid the area of the arena for the next hour or so as Max Nectar concert will be let out. Will be heavy traffic conditions area. But otherwise, traffic on this late Saturday night is smooth sailing highways byways here as. But we got one accident here, mass bike on the westbound side, an accident in Grafton here in Upton, so transfers are extra time in there. But otherwise, a smooth sailing Saturday night commute here. Peter Channel News Time, 11:07 here, and it is time now for the weather report here. Our current conditions here in Massachusetts, 35 degrees on temperature with fog and mist. Humidity 96%, wind speed is calm, barometer 3.13 inches, 2.34 degrees, and visibly 2.5 miles. Okay, let's take a look at our current conditions around the region here. It is 49 in Boston, but when you get out of the suburbs, it's 39 out in Bedford, 42 in Beverly, 47 in Gloucester, it's 5 in Haverhill and Fitchburg and Worcester, 42 in Sturbridge, 43 in Webster, 45 in Milford, 37 in Norwood, 37 in Taunton, 45 in Bedford. It's 43 in Plymouth, 45 in Falmouth, 48 in Chatham, 52 in Provincetown, 54 in Cape Cod Bay, 52 in Nantucket, 44 in Martha's Vineyard. It's 48 in Block Island, 42 in Westwood, 37 in Woonsocket, Smithfield. It's 51 in New York City, 50 in Islip, 53 in Montauk, Midland. Longside Bridgeport in New Haven, 42 in Danbury, 39 in Waterbury, 40 in Meriden, 44 in Hartford, 45 in Windsor Locks. 41 in Springfield, 45 in Emirates, 47 in Greenfield, 43 in Gardner, 39 in Northampton, 45 in Pittsfield, 49 in Albany, 49 in Bennington, 41 in Brattleboro, Vermont, 41 in Keene, New Hampshire, 40 in Jeff, New Hampshire, Perth, 44 is in Manchester, National, New Hampshire, 36 in Concord, New Hampshire, 46 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 43 up in Portland, Maine. Here, take a look at current conditions around the region here, and around the nation here, a cold front stretching from Northern California up into Idaho, down to Montana, and out to Saskatchewan. Another cold front from Mexico stretching out of Texas and stationary front down through Louisiana and Mississippi, a cold front from the Carolinas stretching out to sea. A front boundary with a low pressure from southern Utah down to Arizona, and a front boundary from Mexico stretching out for eastern Colorado and down for the Nebraska and down for Dakotas and up in the southwestern Manitoba, and a front boundary down for Wyoming, front boundary from southeastern Nevada, down for southern California, down for the Gulf of California, and a front boundary down for California. And low pressure front boundary from North Central Oregon down for eastern Washington down for southern Alberta. And we got a front boundary from eastern Kansas down to Oklahoma, front boundary off the Texas border down for Louisiana, and a front boundary with low pressures from Quebec and then up into Newfoundland there, and a front boundary from West Virginia stretching to Pennsylvania down for New England there. 49 degrees on temperature right now in Pittsburgh. It's 47 in Detroit, 59 out in Washington, D.C., 78 out in Atlanta, Georgia, 81 in Miami, 78 in Brownsville, 59 in Dallas, Texas, 56 in Kansas City, 48 in Chicago, 50 out of Minneapolis, it's 49 in Omaha, 55 in Great Falls, Montana, 62 in Seattle, 68 in San Francisco, 60 out in Los Angeles, 84 in Las Vegas, 66 out in Salt Lake City and Albuquerque, New Mexico, 56 in Denver, and 86 out in Phoenix, Arizona. Here. Take a look at the radar scope here, and it shows lines. Delusion rain showers from eastern Nova Scotia stretching out of southern Quebec, and that's the same way that brought us that rain this morning here in New England here, and a spotty rain showers by Virginia, eastern North Carolina, stretching at southern Kentucky, down from Tennessee, down from northern Georgia, and Alabama, down from Mississippi, down from western Louisiana, down from eastern and south central portion of Texas. Spotty rain showers in the northeast of Mexico, while some spotty rain showers from the Dakota stretching it out from Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Washington, Oregon, up in southern British Columbia, some snow showers mixed around British Columbia, around western Washington, western Montana, by the Yellowstone Valley here in central Idaho. Okay, let's take a look at satellite look. Shows a line of clouds from the Atlantic Canada stretching out in New England and for the United States, down from southern Ohio Valley, down from Kentucky, Tennessee, down from northern Alabama, down from Mississippi, down Louisiana, down from southern Texas, and a batch of clouds from Utah, Colorado, stretching up in the Rockies, and from Idaho, down from eastern Oregon and Washington State, down from British Columbia, down from Alberta, Saskatchewan, up in the Manitoba, down from Ontario, up in Quebec here. Okay, let's take a look at what is going on in the tropics here. Okay, the latest on Faye here. As it's now 30.9 to the north, 65.0 to the west, and back to the same winds, 70 miles per movement, north about 17 miles an hour here. And we got a tropical warning from Bermuda here. Here's a public advisory. Rain events for Faye moving over Bermuda at closest point of the approach, expected overnight. Change of advisory is somebody watching warning's effect. A hurricane watch is effect for Bermuda, and a tropical warning is effect for Bermuda. A hurricane watch means that hurricane conditions are possible within the watch area, in this case within 12 hours. And tropical storm warning means that tropical storm conditions are expected somewhere within the water area, in this case within 12 hours. For storm information specific to your area, please monitor products issued by your local Natural Meteorological Service. Here. At 11 p.m. Atlantic time, 300 UTC, the center of tropical storm Faye was located near latitude 30.9 to the north, latitude 69.0 to the west. Faye is moving toward the north near 17 miles an hour, 28 kilometers an hour, toward the northeast at a decrease in forward speed expected tonight, followed by a turn toward the east northeast at a further increase in forward speed on Sunday at the forecast track in the center of the Faye will pass near Bermuda overnight tonight and move away from Bermuda Sunday morning. Data from an Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter aircraft indicate that maximum sustained winds remain near 70 miles per 1 to 10 kilometers an hour with high gets a little change in strength is forecast during the next 24 hours, and the Faye is expected to be absorbed by a cold front on Monday. Tropical forwards will extend out to 175 miles per hour, 28 kilometers from the center, and Bermuda recently reported wind gusts of 43 miles per hour. The latest minimum central pressure reported by the aircraft is 99 millibars and 29.21 inches here, and wind tropical storm conditions are expected to begin on Bermuda during the next few hours, with hurricane conditions possible overnight. Faye expected to produce a total rainfall accumulations of 3 to 5 inches across Bermuda, and a surf large swell drain by a Faye will affect portions of the south-facing shores of Bermuda by Sunday morning. These swells are likely to cause light-threatening surf and wind current conditions here. Please consider products from your local weather office here. And 2 more tropical services in the Atlantic here. Disturbance number 1 here. Planets and thunderstorms associated with a small low-pressure area located a few hundred miles east of the Leeward Islands have become better organized during the past several hours. Although dry air may have developed, the overall environment is expected to be generally conducive to tropical depression. Conform during the next day or so. The lowest forecast to move westward around 10 miles per hour into the Leeward Islands and Puerto Rico to Hispaniola to the southeast Bahamas should monitor its progress. An Air Force Reserve Hurricane Hunter is aircraft is scheduled to investigate the disturbance on Sunday afternoon if necessary. Regardless of relevant areas of heavy rains and gusty winds are expected to move across the Leeward Islands starting on early Sunday. Formation chance for hours. Minimum 50% of formation chance for 5 days. High 60% here. And disturbance number 2 here. Widespread showers and thunderstorms located several hundred miles west of Cape Verde Islands and associated with a westward moving tropical wave. Upper level winds are expected to remain unfavorable and significant development of this system is unlikely. Formation chance for hours. Low 10% of formation chance for 5 days. Low 10% here. Take a look at Eastern Pacific here, and a broad area of low pressure has For about 14 miles east-southeast of White Islands, and it's producing some shadow thunderstorm activity. Environmental conditions are expected to become increasingly conducive for development of this system during the next several days, while it moves westward and west-northwestward about 50 miles an hour. Formation chance for hours. Low 20% formation chance 5 days. Height 60%. Here. And 2 more tropical disturbances in the Central Pacific here. Just going to have showers and thunderstorms associated with a weak surface low centered about 730 miles south-southeast of high-low Hawaii have changed a little this afternoon. Environmental conditions do not appear conducive for any significant development in this system. Moves westward about 10 miles an hour. Here. In early next week, formation chance for hours. Low 10%. But low pressure is formed about 14 miles east-southeast of the White Islands and is producing some shower and thunderstorm activity. Environmental conditions are expected to become increasingly conducive for development of this system during the next 7 days, while it moves westward and west-northwest about 50 miles per hour. Formation chance for hours. Low 20%. Elsewhere, no cyclones of tropical cyclones are expected to find Monday afternoon. Here. And take a look at Tokyo here, where we are going to see long fog as a scale, large intensity, strong, and certain position. 28.00 to the north, 127.10 to the east. Direction of speed of movement, north-northwest 20 kilometers and 10 knots. Center pressure, 960 HPA. And maximum wind speed to their centers, 35 meters. 70 knots, maximum wind gust speed, 50 meters and 100 knots, and air 50 knots or more. North 20 kilometers and south 20 kilometers, and air 30 knots. Winds or more, north 700 kilometers and south 600 kilometers an hour. Here. Okay, let's take a look at the forecast success around the country here. And it shows a large storm system is forecast to develop in the central plains of the Mid-Mississippi Valley. Early in the week, there were severe thunderstorms and local heavy rain possible. A wave of low pressure over the lower Mississippi Valley will lift northward to the western Ohio Valley by Sunday evening. Moisture from the Gulf of Mexico will pull along the boundary, producing showers and thunderstorms over parts of the Ohio Valley and Tennessee Valley that will be left to mid-Atlantic by central Appalachians and lower Great Lakes Sunday evening to Monday morning. And showers will turn to the Pacific Northwest coast on Sunday night. And Monday is the next front approaches area. And as the front over to the northwest and northern intermountain region will move southeastern to the northern plains to the Seminole Plains by Sunday. And rain will develop over parts of the Northern Rockies, Northern Plains by to the central Rockies and the parts of the Northern Plains. On Sunday morning, moving eastward to the upper Mississippi Valley by Monday. And area of snow will develop over the higher elevations on the northern and central Rockies on Sunday. A large storm is forecast to develop Sunday evening over the central to the southern plains and move to the middle Mississippi Valley Monday. As return southerly for brings moisture into the system will aid in the development of showers and thunderstorms Sunday night and Monday. Thunderstorms have the potential to become severe and produce locally heavy rainfall. In the storm, temperatures quickly warm to above normal levels in the southeast to the Tennessee Valley, to the Ohio Valley, and the Great Lakes from Monday into Tuesday. Low pressure will continue to push offshore tonight. Large high pressure will build east across New England by Sunday night. The high will move offshore Monday, which will bring southwards for the early weekend. A slow moving cold front will approach about midweekend across the southern New England on Thursday, and another cold front may approach on Saturday. Frost advisory in phase 1 is affecting a large portion of the region overnight. At 10 p.m. update on matter adjustments in the forecast this evening. Area cloud cover continues to dissipate this evening with only a few remaining upper level patches of the north and south leftover SC today. South to turtle be toward the mostly SKC conditions everywhere, but a few leftover patches are not out of the question. In any case, given the rapid drop in the area 2 points by the evening, suspect lows still make around in the boat fast point toward Morning across the north areas noted in the current advisories and phase warnings. Therefore, no change to the current headlines plan. Here, as we take a look at what else here on this Saturday night here. Rain totals today up to an inch of rain, and Nantucket 0.91 inch of rain, and Martha's Vineyard 0.79 inches of rain. I'll cool down and a chilly morning on tap. A dry and cool day for tomorrow. Lots of sun, and I'll predict tomorrow's high 58 to 62 degrees. Here, as we take a look at tonight's clear skies, calm winds bring cold temperatures overnight as high pressure approaches from the west tonight. Mainly clear skies and calm winds are forecast in combination bring radiation cold and very cold temperatures overnight tonight as widespread frost is expected away from the immediate coast while meters will drop to below freezing well inland here. And predicted that today's highs will be 59 to 64 degrees here. And We are under a frost advisory in effect from midnight to 8 a.m. tomorrow morning here. As a frost advisory remains effective until 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Sunday for locations Hillsborough County in New Hampshire, most of interior eastern Massachusetts, northwest Rhode Island, and northeast Connecticut includes the cities and towns of Manchester, Nashua, Peterborough, Haverhill, Concord, Springfield, Worcester, Norwood, Taunton, Woonsocket, and Willimantic. Temperatures in the mid-30s and timing late tonight into Sunday morning. Impacts, temperature variation may be damaged by the cold temperatures. As a frost advisory is issued when frost is expected to develop during the growing season, those with agriculture interests are advised to harvest or project their tentative vegetation also potted. Plants normally left outdoors should be covered or brought inside away from the cold. And also dense fog. Picture dense fog was possible in typical low-liner spots around Connecticut, Rhode Island, and Southeast Massachusetts visibly may briefly dip below a half mile times, and motorists are urged to use caution when traveling fat fog and allow extra travel time and distance between vehicles. And day 1 tonight, frost advisory in effect from midnight tonight to 8 a.m. on Sunday. And day 2 for Sunday for Friday, frost advisory. 7-day forecast goes like this. While you're sleeping overnight tonight, punch your house after 3 a.m. Overnight, mostly clear skies with a low of 33 degrees, a calm wind. Sunday, punch boss before 9 a.m. and otherwise. Sunny skies will have about 60 degrees, light north wind. Sunday night, clear skies will about 39 degrees, light southwest wind. Club State, clear skies will have about 63 degrees, and calm wind becoming 7 about 5 to 8 miles per hour in the morning. Monday night, clear skies will about 55 degrees, and southward about 5 to 7 miles per hour. Tuesday, most of the clouds have about 73, low about 62 degrees. Wednesday, most of the clouds have about 73 degrees. Wednesday, chance of showers, most clouds have low about 57 degrees, and chance of rain 30%. And Thursday, a chance of showers, clouds have about 66 and low about 52 degrees, and a chance of precipitation a range of 40 to 50%. Friday, clouds have about 66 and low about 51 degrees, and from Saturday, most of the clouds have about 66 degrees. Here's what a phrase of the night. A frosty morning on tap and a sunny and a beautiful day tomorrow. This is PJ with you. Good night with a good positive to be looking forward to see you tomorrow morning with a Sunday morning report. Good night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Good night.